Hello, Eric here. I'm gonna be teaching how to draw Luke Skywalker.
Good. And then we're gonna draw.
The first thing you do is this. Might not be the best, but you just gotta keep learning. Coloring that. You have to color in the bigger circle, but not the smaller.
Draw
Not
his
the
mouth
small.
open. I'm gonna draw it.
And then you do that,
A little U.
and then you do the nose, and then that.
That comes down. So his mouth is open. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna draw his ears. And we're gonna draw a
And
little
that?
J. The letter J right here, next to this
And
eye.
for his
And then
ears, you do
another
that.
Backwards J, yeah, on the left side. Next, we're gonna draw the top of his head or his hair, and we're gonna start by drawing a rainbow line that goes over his head. But we're gonna start over here, come up,
And then
and then back down, and
You
see
do
how it's
this?
on the outside of his ears.
Yeah, it looks like George Washington.
George Washington?
Well, it looks like the one
Kind
that
of.
we drew.
Oh yeah, maybe a little. It's not. We're drawing Luke Skywalker.
Don't.
His head's kind of short, but that's good. I like it. Now let's draw the outside and connect it back into his cheeks. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to curve around his ear. It's going to look a lot more like Luke once we get his body and his lightsaber, but that's okay. We're going to draw a zigzag line that comes back into his cheek.
zigzag,
Okay, now we're going to do the same thing over here. We can kind of curve it around his ear.
zigzag,
And then we'll do another zigzag that comes back into his face.
That looks like a girl.
Yeah, a little bit. Luke Skywalker kind of had longer hair.
Yeah.
From, the old movies. Now we're going to draw the inside of his hair. We're going to connect his ear. So watch this. We're going to draw a line that comes up and starts curving. And then we're going to do a little zigzag down, and then we're going to connect up to the top of his head. Now we're going to draw the other side. We're going to draw
Connect
a couple
the top
zigzags
of his head.
coming
And
down,
then you do
and then
this.
connecting into his ear. All right, that's his hairstyle from the old movies.
Yes.
Now we're going to draw his body next.
And
We're
then
gonna
that?
draw 2 lines coming down on each side of his head.
And then do this.
And then down at the bottom, let's connect these 2
Actually,
lines.
mine is too skinny.
And then we need to draw his belt. So we're going to draw 2
It's
more
okay
lines
if it was
right where
is
his
too
waist would
skinny.
be.
The only thing to do is practice.
And then we can draw his belt buckle, 2 lines down in the middle. Okay, now if we ever go too fast when we're doing our steps, what can our friends do at home?
Pause the video.
Yes, you can always pause the video to take extra time. Okay, you know what? We need to go back up to his head and let's draw some eyebrows. I'm going to draw a little curve.
Go back
line
up to
over
his
this
head
eye
and do some
and a curved
eyebrows.
line over the other eye. And I'm making them a little thicker too. Okay, now let's finish his shirt. And, we're
And
gonna
then
draw a
go back
diagonal
to
line
his
that
shirt.
starts here, and it's going to come up to his chin. And then we're going to do another one right next to it. Okay, now we're going to draw 2 diagonal lines going the other direction. There's one, and there's the second one. Okay, now he's got cool things on his belt. Let's draw a little backwards L right here. And then let's color it in. What should we draw next?
Color in black.
His legs? Okay, we're going to draw 2 lines down the middle. And these ones are going to be a little longer than the next 2 we draw. Good. Now we're going to draw 2 more lines. I'm going to draw them shorter. And we'll draw one on this side too. Good. Okay, now we're going to draw his feet. So we're going to draw a rainbow line that comes up, connects, and then comes back down. And let's do it for the other side also. Up, back down. Then let's draw the bottom of his shoes. So I'm going to draw alignment connects on each
Up.
side.
Back down.
And then let's add one more line so that it looks like he has soles on the bottom of his shoes, or his boots.
And then do soles.
Now his boots look like they're wrapped around his legs. So let's add,
And then color in the
let's add
soles.
a line here, and we're gonna add a couple more lines below it.
And then color. And then this.
And then we'll repeat that same step over here on his left leg.
You don't need to do it.
One
You
line,
don't need
and
to
then
do
a
it.
couple more lines below it.
Pardon?
I said to them
Cool,
that
that
they
looks
didn't.
really good. Now let's draw his arms. We're gonna draw a line coming down.
And
from
then
his
do
shoulder.
his arms.
And then
You
right
do
here, let's
this.
draw another line right next to it
This.
for the inside of his arm.
You gotta
and then
make sure it's the
connect
same
these
length.
two. Good, now let's add his hand. We're gonna draw a U, letter U right here at the bottom. Just to keep it
And
nice
then
and
a
simple.
letter U.
Okay, now let's draw his other arm, but this one we're gonna have it sticking out so that he's holding on to his lightsaber.
Yeah.
All right, so let's draw his arm coming out a little further. And then we'll draw the inside of his arm. And then connect those two lines. And then let's draw that U, sideways U for his hand. And this arm looks a little bit longer than my other arm.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, now we need to draw his lightsaber. So right here on the end of his hand, we could draw a little box. Yeah, and then let's repeat and draw another box for the bottom of the lightsaber handle. And then let's color in both of those shapes. Now we gotta draw the lightsaber, right?
Yeah.
Let's draw a straight line coming out of one side of the lightsaber. And then we want to draw another line right next to it that's parallel, coming down. Yeah, I like how thick it is. And then we're gonna draw a upside down U or rainbow line to.
And then you have to color it in. You can color it all in blue. I'm just gonna color it all in blue.
Connect them. All right, dude, we did it. We finished drawing Luke Skywalker, and he turned out really cool looking.
That's how you draw Luke Skywalker. But you gotta color.
I love it. Now, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Promise?
Yes.
Okay, we still need to do one last thing, though. What is it?
Color.
Yes, we need to color. Now, you guys can pause the video right now.
And then you have to do this. And then you have to color his tongue. You can color it in red. Now you have to do it like a darkish color. Oh, I'm just gonna do it orange. And then I'm gonna do yellow. This bit. And then for skin color, you can just do like yellow. Do the skin color here, and here on his face. But don't color his face all like yellow, because then it will be a yellow face. And you can color his hair any color. I'm just gonna color his hair black. And then you have to do his skin color on his hands. I know. I did it. We color that in yellow. And that's... Wait.
Lift it up. Lift it up now. Show everybody.
Wait, I'm not done. And that's how you draw Luke Skywalker. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye. Mom, you have to... Bye.